All right, we got the ending of the 49ers and the Seahawks. This good game, tough game, divisional game. You know, some sloppy plays here and there, but for the most part, a pretty good watch. Tariq Woolen, man. Tariq Woolen. But it's all good. It's all good.
Okay, wild ending to the 49ers Seahawks game. Let's start right here. So there was a talk. I'm going to pause it just to set the stage.
Shout out to Jackson Kruger for the video.
It's a 4th down and 1. You're right around the 20-yard line. If you 3.5 minutes left. Both teams have all their timeouts in a tie game. On one hand, hey, the score is 10-10. Both defenses are playing well. Kick a field goal, especially because the 49ers have missed several field goals. They've had kicking issues in this game. And so that's ultimately what they decide to do. They kick the field goal. They go up 3 points. They say, what are the odds that our defense is going to give up points here at all? Not too high given how they played and how the opponent's special teams has played. So then,
3 minutes and 3 timeouts is a lot of time, especially the end of a game.
Brock Purdy has to try and make him pay for it, right? So here we go. You're going to see he's going deep. And honestly, it kind of looks like this is maybe going to be intercepted right here live, right? But watch as Tariq Woolen kind of just misreads it a little bit. It's almost like
that was very interesting.
Woolen kind of just.
There's no reason Ricky Purcell should be burning Tariq Woolen.
But watch as Tariq.
He judged that terribly.
Woolen.
Bro, this dude is so athletic. He is so athletic. He's probably the most athletic person on this field right now. I think the issue is just technique, bro. He judged that pretty badly. If anything, just keep your eyes on the receiver. That's it. Look back as late as you can. Like try to keep that clock. You know what I mean? Like just based off of the receiver cues, because he's very gifted. It's just he puts himself out of position on plays.
Kind of just misreads it a little bit. It's almost like he didn't realize how far Purdy had thrown it. That's Ricky Purcell, the second-year player who missed a good chunk of his.
How good was 2022 Willing?
So credit to him for being able to bounce back. Makes a big play. It would ultimately work here inside the 5-yard line. But you're in a situation as well where it's 3rd down and 3. And again, do you want to kick the field goal? To be honest, I honestly think that if they don't convert here, they're probably going to just say, you know what, let's just go for it because we haven't been doing so well with the special team stuff. Purdy takes the snap, and I think he kind of is playing that way. Maybe he's not. I don't know. But
crazy.
He's trying to make make something happen here. Pause it again. There's not a lot of
Purdy, very underrated improviser in the league. Very underrated at that.
Open, just trying to see if something will work. Eventually, he decides to, just throw one up. And now we have to take our attention to who this
is crazy.
This is Jake Tonjes. And if you've never heard of who he is, don't feel too bad. He's never had an NFL catch in his career, only in the game due to a George Kittle injury. So I don't know why Purdy's just throwing it up to him, but hey, he's practiced with the guy. He trusts him. And watch as Tonjes just rips it away from Tariq Woolen. I mean, that was an interception waiting to happen. That's not a full game clincher because the Niners do have all their timeouts, but basically a game clincher.
He really got outbodied on this, bro.
The Niners.
He's behind. Tariq is in front of him.
Do have all.
He didn't put himself in position. Like, he didn't attack the ball. He just jumped up. Which it looked like he got a little higher than him, but the tight end attacked the ball. If Tariq would have attacked the ball, went forward, at worst, that probably would have been an incompletion.
Timeouts, but basically a game clincher. And, hey, give credit.
It's tough because it's like Tariq be there.
However, this game is not quite over. And then Sam Darnold started getting to work. I mean, he was making some nice passes, makes that one. This one, a deep shot.
Beautiful.
Gets them inside the red zone. You then had this situation.
So he puts himself out of position. Or not in the best position.
What you have to make sure you do here is just avoid the turnover, right? It's 2nd and 4. You're rolling. You're only 9 yards away from scoring 4 points of your own. And honestly, they're in danger of scoring too quickly with all of this. With still 42 seconds left, they wish they scored too quickly because watch as Nick Bosa off the edge, able to knock the football loose. Also, the ball ends up ricocheting.
Does that count as a sack for Nick Bosa?
Incredible play by him. and the San Francisco 49ers find a way to win. Heartbreak for the Seahawks, who thought they had it. But congratulations to the 49ers, who had a rough go of it for a good chunk. But hey, not how you start, it's how you finish. And they finished.
Shout out to JK for the video, man. Y'all let me know your thoughts, Seahawks fans, 49ers fans. I think 49ers, you know what I'm saying, offensively, they got a bright future this season. They got to figure out the connection with Cup a little bit. I don't really know what went there, but I mean, they didn't look terrible. Running back situation got to get figured out too. It looked like Charbonnet might be the starter. I just wish that was a little bit more clear. But people are sleeping on the Niners. That is a underrated squad. I think everybody's writing them off like how they wrote the Bills off last year. You know, Bill unloaded a lot of guys last year. Like last offseason, they unloaded a lot of big names that were big names to that team, and everybody thought they were going to do bad. Me as well. I thought at best they'd be mid. But again, as long as the Niners stay healthy, they got a shot to be a potential playoff team. But they got to be healthy. If they're not healthy, all that's out the window. But what they have on the roster right now is a pretty good team. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section on both squads, how this game went. Subscribe, stay tuned, stay blessed.